So, I say so a lot, I realize. Going over the footage and editing, you start to realize your own verbal tics. Someone suggested I change the... How about that? That's nice. That's got a soft look to it. Someone suggested I change the palette. Oh, maybe that's why it didn't work, because I didn't click the update button. Fair enough. Alright, we have a new palette. We have a new character. Maybe a new god. The end of the world is at hand. We've got Mariko Ishii. She's high on perception, low on dexterity, and starts with her dad's shotgun. Okay. Looks like there's one more main character over here, and then I guess 4 or space for 4 more bonus characters. So there's room for 5 more characters at least. At least on the UI as it stands. So, Moriko is going to have the ill-fated all event skill checks automatically fail. Jumping hell. That's a lot. That's a bad background. I don't like that background. Looks like we still have the same guns. Okay, so I'm gonna want, if I'm doing that background, I definitely want to stick with this one, with the tower god, just because I don't need anything else working against me. Oh man, I start with enough XP to level up. Well, definitely gonna want... That'll help me a lot. Now, does melee with a shotgun... Does that mean... Does that work off of strength or off of dex? Or off of perception? Let's go ahead and assume perception for now, because that's what the thing says. Let's try that monument. See what we can do there. Alright. Okay. Everything is going to fail. Fantastic. I hate it. Empty bottle, groovy. I mean, we're absolutely gonna dress like Ash, but I want to see what the others... Yeah, definitely going for Ash. path, right? I'm gonna want to fill the bottle. Take the XP boost. Alright, we have a shotgun. And we have a bottle of water. And we have... Oh, there's 2 new endings on that. There's new endings on everything except Akamanto. Didn't get the arms, though, so can't do the tiny key. One day I'll get that tiny key. But for now... let's see what happens here. Let's see if there's anything new in the school. We all know this one. We've seen this one a dozen times. Baseball bat. That's what we're looking for once we get the chalk. Let's explore. So we're going to want to be veering toward... we're going to be wanting to do events that don't rely on skill checks, right? So I think this is just here, have an item. Or here, have some money. Great. We're going to try to want to avoid skill checks as much as possible. Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you're not the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask starts giggling as she gets closer. Well, how do you feel about... oh, crap. How do you feel about me forgetting to do the simple, basic things? There. Starting that off strong. Hi, friend. Okay, right, so here we're gonna lose no matter what. So... casting spells raises doom. Great, I'm not a spell person. Move, fucking take it in stride and let's go. Yeah, we need downward facing. That's what we need, right? Yeah. Yep. Fantastic. Okay, no, pick up the book, right? We got us a book. Deals 8 damage to plant enemies. Hey, we've got that botany. Adds a new status. We got that botany mystery coming up, so we're definitely going to take advantage of this. Nothing I can do. Huh. That's new. Pillar of Heads is nearly reaching the high ceiling. Each face has the same expression of pure hatred, each mouth screaming the same question, am I beautiful? Well, it's my only chance. Let's try to input the correct combinations of claps and bows. Let's try bow, clap, bow, bow, clap. That hurt a lot. So bow, clap. Bow, bow, clap. The bow, bow, clap at the end was right. So it's clap, bow, 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 clap. And I'm going to try that on a ghost and see if it works. The Eldritch... Clap, bow, 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 clap. I'm going to write that down. Hold on. I never have a pen when I need one. All right. Pen acquired. Clap, bow, 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 clap. Okay, just because I want to try it, and if it works on a ghost, I want to see what it does, because this might be the first time I've ever had a decent chance of knowing how that works. All right. The Eldritch Horror is slowly moving towards you, seemingly unaffected by the ritual. When you were sure this is finally the end, you wake up in an ambulance. The paramedic calmly explains that they found you collapsed in one of the classrooms. He shrugs when you ask him about the scissor woman and your friend. Probably just a heat stroke-induced hallucination, he says, injecting your arm with a needle. The last thing you see before losing consciousness for the second time is the face of the paramedic, 2 old scars visible on both his cheeks. So, new ending. Okay. So the final ending for that would be presumably if I do that right. And another level. Let's go with Dex, because that'll help me out in combat. Dangerous bands of rioters. Okay, so now I'm going to try... Definitely going to go for the botany, because I got this book. And this book is real good at making plants sad. So let's see. We did this one yesterday, right? So the answer we got was we took time to investigate. When it got to the final the house at the end, we took time to investigate the wounds, and it turned out Shiro-san was all cordycepsed, and then we had to fight the cordyceps monster. So this time, let's not do that and see what happens. Your neighbor asked you to help her husband. Shiro-san has gone missing. She is worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer that he ordered from Tokyo. One thing we did was we opened up the monument, which I can't access until my doom goes higher. We did the school last time. Let's not do the school this time. Let's see what happens if we don't. Dark forces scheme against you. Oh no. That I would love to go to get rid of. I don't know how to get rid of curses though. If there's a psychologist somewhere, I haven't found them or don't know how to unlock them. Following the botanist's back trail. I don't know if I've done this one before. Yeah, we're gonna see if the... Wow. Oh, now the forest just got more dangerous. Now we're trying to find the cabin. Both of these are checks. I mean, I'm still gonna help the dog. Always help the dog. Because it's a dog. Nah, we got enough problems. We have enough stuff that'll trigger if we cast spells. Let's not risk that. I think it'll just make my doom like go through the roof. Knowledge fail. Charisma fail. I don't want to know what happens if they're after me, so we're going to run from them. Gross. Ow. Definitely want to get that fixed. Wet splash behind you makes you stop. You slowly turn around and see a young girl slowly walk in her direction. In her eyeball, there's a swarm of disgusting worms. We are playing Velma. Yes, this is the secret character we unlocked yesterday with the Bloody Sweater event. Although we have a background, that means we have the worst luck, and all event checks are going to fail, no matter what. So that'll be fun. I do have to smack you with a shotgun, I'm sorry. Here we go. After what felt like hours, following the dirt road, we find the Botanist's secret cabin. You stand in the middle of the room where suddenly the floor gives up and you fall down to the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape. Okay. So, if we stop... We don't have the option of stopping and investigating, because that must have been what the school did. Alright, well, let's just try to bust him out. I'm imagining either he lives or he dies, right? Well, let's see what happens if he dies. I know he's a freaky monster. Even if the game doesn't know he's a freaky monster. Vines whip you, covering your exposed skin in deep lacerations. You cry in pain, dropping the body of Shiro-san. There's no way you'll be able to save him. With a heavy heart, you run, leaving the man you were supposed to protect behind. It would have been worse if he got out. I promise you that. Ugh. Can't rest anymore. How are we gonna live if we fail every check? Barely? It's possible. I mean, veer toward, combat and things that, don't rely on checks. Like, tailor your decisions around that information. It also started us off with, over 100 experience, so we got an extra level up from the get-go. And luckily, I got an ability that made my pistol whipping go faster, so I'm feeling okay. That was the second mystery, and I'm feeling all right. The Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. See, now that we're on the patch, see what the updated version here is. Began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. So we've got the hooks and nets, right? Maybe, Oh. You couldn't find the nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. What you did find was a huge bonfire in the middle of the beach. You take a burning branch, lighting your way with you. That's new. Counts as a light source. Wonder if we're going to have to equip that going into the final fight. Probably will. It's not as good as my shotgun. Stop right there. I don't know or care about your life's work, bub. Oh yeah, you're dead. 1, 2, 3. Doop. 1, 2, 3. Doop. Luck, knowledge, charisma. Doesn't really matter. Go with luck, just in case. I don't know what luck does, but I always like to veer toward luck. Oh, hey, we got some money. Let's shop for something. Yeah, I like that. Old Faithful. There's a new pumpkin mask, apparently, in this new update that I am going to keep an eye out for. Alright. So the fisherman... Does the mask help? Nope. Oh! I want to get my wounds treated, though. Hold that thought. Take some money. Nice. Best possible outcome for that. Still suicidal, still got cursed signs, but at least my dex is back up. And I got some XP out of it. Good, great. I think the bath would have been a check. I can't remember. I think the bath is like a strength check for some reason to resist the hot water. And there's that 3 doom. Okay, so here's the monument. This is a place I haven't checked out yet. I can lower my doom by giving up my cherished memories and losing some reason. Oh, but if I leave without, it angers the thing, so I'm probably going to be pissed either way. Alright, well, have some of my reason. Oh, and it only lowers it like 3%. That's not great. That's not very good. That's a bad trade. That's a bad trade. I don't like that. I'm not going to do that anymore. Got one of those reasons back. Okay, we're going to go ahead and equip the torch because we're getting close to the end. I think the torch is going to be necessary for the finale here. Oh, I'm going to fail and lose some money. Because everything fails. Because I'm a failure. That's fine, though. It was a failure from birth. Alright. Smack it with a torch and see what happens. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light, tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. And they are terrible. The whole section of the beach is black with ooze, slowly engulfing the bodies of the missing sailors. Right in the middle of it stands a lone figure. When he spots you, the ooze stops undulating for a second before rapidly moving towards you, leaving behind a half-eaten corpse. So I'm really afraid, right? Is it too late to... Yeah, okay. Just in case, because I'm going to throw this torch, but I'm afraid if there's a fight afterwards, I would have been left empty-handed. Throw the torch. You throw the torch towards the figure, and the ooze instantly ignites, quickly turning the whole beach into a burning nightmare, devouring both the black substance and the corpses. The noxious fumes force you to retreat and find cover. Sweet! New ending! I like new endings. I like new content. It was definitely a close call, too close for your liking. You are sure the newspapers will report on the goo, now dried up and looking just like volcanic ash tomorrow. Tonight, however, all you're thinking about is a hot bath. I've definitely had those nights where just after what I've gotten through, like just whatever I did that day, like I want to shower, I want to fall down. And I can't take that hot bath because the water's gross. Except I can because I have a bottle of water. See, we're not so bad. We're 3 out of 5, we're 30% doom, we're reasonably healthy. We're young, we're single, we're in the city. Alright, let's get Akamanto out of the way since there's nothing really new under the sun for him. Oh, right. Gossip. Gossip. Nope. There we go. Anybody want to join? Anybody want to be my friend? No? What student do you do? +1 luck. Alright. Also, yeah, the students just kind of add to stats and things, and as we've established, stats don't really mean much this time around. Our master is coming. Oh, is this the magician? Okay. Well, we definitely are going to hit, right? It's just a matter of how much fuckery is he going to subject us to? Huh, okay. No fuckeries. 0 fuckeries. That's... unprecedented, and I'll take it. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. Okay, so if I do this one, I'm going to lose reason. I forget what happens if I let the police handle it and fail. It's a charisma check, but I'm going to fail it. Oh, maybe it was doom if I let the little girl and reason if I'm the police. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, here goes reason. No stamina. Yeah, that's fine. Balance evens me out. I don't have any wounds. I don't have any wounds. I can't remember if that's a check or not to get the freebie. What I would love is to fight the aspiring model again. Nope, wait, doesn't matter, because that's a stats thing. Hey, stats don't matter! Let's see. Close the door, I'm pretty sure triggers a fight, right? So let's veer toward a combat, because that's what we can do. Toilet Ghost. Oh, hey, Toilet Ghost! So, we have a clap and a bow. And I am fairly certain. So if what the Scissors Ghost told us stays true, right? We are looking for clap, bow, 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 clap. Fuck yeah! And that's how the claps and the bows work. So Discard, you might have missed it at the beginning, right? But this is the Halloween patch. And the first mystery, the Scissor Ghost, right? The Scissor Woman. Instead of fighting her at the end, performing the ritual, she shows up and you get one chance to do a clap bow pattern. And so I just threw 3 of them up randomly. But since it tells you piece by piece which one is correct and which one is not, and since it's all binary, I just had to switch the ones that were wrong, and that is that. Now I just have a free pass, like, fuck you, ghosts, for the rest of this run. Anyway, at least now I can see how that works. I don't know if it's entirely updated or if it was just for the Scissor Ghost. I'll check the next run I do to see if it's, like, different elsewhere as well. But if they did update it in that way, then that's good. I'd actually use it. Rather than just you have 2 right. Which 2? I don't know. Suddenly, an empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. I have a shotgun. Take this torch. Yeah, it didn't really. I need 2 more damage. Can't throw either of those. Anything in my... Whoops. Oh well. There we go. 5 little swings. That'll do it. Be dead. Ooh, prescription. I know for a fact I don't have enough money to fill this. I have definitely tried to fill that prescription with, like, 3 funds in the past. And it told me I was too poor. So I will hold on to that until I get some more money. If I get some more money. Ritsuko-chan was the most promising athlete in the school. When she suddenly disappeared, the case was quickly closed without any suspects. Today, she has finally dug herself out. Alright. Yeah, you're still dead. Man, this shotgun is probably one of the better melee weapons I've had, oddly enough. It's only got 2 shells, but I haven't used them. I haven't needed them. Let's, maybe hold that thought, because we're about to go fight Akamanto. So I could double tap. Blam blam. 15 or 20. Or I could kill him. Just straight up. There's a 10% chance one of those shots would miss. That would use all my ammunition, and I would be stuck with the bullshit effects. I do not want to be stuck with the bullshit effects, so I think I'm just gonna take one. I'm gonna take a hit. Take the one hit, call it a day. Gain 1 to 2 bullets at the end of each mystery. Well, that might have been useful earlier, but now it seems less so. Perception's pretty good, so let's go ahead and take some dex. Oh, this is more if you cast spells and stuff, right? Yeah, reason cost of spells, doom cost of spells, more doom cost of spells. Just don't cast spells. That's the secret. Probably want to get my bottle out so I can take a bath with my little vial of infinite water, apparently. Doesn't seem to heal me, though. Alright. Final mystery. There are many old mansions around this town. Censored Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by the family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer, but is it the only tragic event that took place there? Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. It's not located in the mansion? Investigate the seaside location twice to complete the side quests. You might have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. Okay. I'm going to hold off on going to the seaside really quick because I've definitely found some that take you to the side quest location anyway. Why waste time? Old trophy case. This will give me a thing and take some stamina. Building was supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. You copy the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave. I don't remember what taking the ride does, but walking just bumps my doom, so play that safe. Comparing different mansions with the sketch, you finally find the one. There's only one problem. You'll need a strong rope to enter the mansion through the high window. Yes, he definitely had to go to Seaside. I thought I remembered that happening here. Nothing I can do. I'm about to fail a knowledge check. Oh no. The statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea. Did I get a... Huh, I don't have a... It's not in my inventory. It's a bad idea. You learn the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You decide to rent some books that might help. Oh, right! This was the one where there were the caves underneath I could continue to explore. I remember that now. And I've got a torch. Wait, yes? No, I lost the torch. One house owner decided, however, to make use of the cave tunnel, its natural concert hall equipment. Item storage. I guess I don't have the torch. I'm gonna want then... then I'm gonna want to buy a flashlight. Except silly me, I'm pretty sure I don't think I can actually get a flashlight anywhere. Does this have anything that could be, well, let's stop cluttering up the inventory really quick. I have no idea whether this counts as a light source or not. Probably doesn't from the look of it. But it'll help us get some reason back later if we need it, so that's fine. Gonna rest a little bit. Even though the fumes are making it less great. Yeah, call that good. Burn it. Burn it. Always burn the book. Okay. Goizo's getting closer. Wait, we're not fighting Goizo. Pillar of Doom. Fuck off, Pillar of Doom. Suddenly, a wall in front of you withers and falls apart, revealing a hole-ridden monstrosity. Oh... yeah. I remember this son of a bitch. That won't kill him. If I can't kill him in one round, it's probably better to just run. Yeah, he gave me a status effect I did not like. Makes holes like start growing all over you. Like whatever's eating him up is contagious. Fine, I'll take the doom. Should be fine. Should be fine. Another curse. I got that Inamasu look. I just want to go into the ocean. I think sewing machine takes stamina damage, right? Or nothing. Or there's just jump scare. Okay. Here we go. You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps. You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passage cut directly into the cliff rock. Following the strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the wind sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Last time we stepped closer, now we're going to explore some more. You try to explore the side corridors, but it's too dark. If you only had a source of light, guess the candles don't count. Alright, well, need a flashlight going into that. Road's closed. Well, I don't want to leave town anyway, so me. Definitely want my reason back. Corpse dust. Who gives a shit about luck, right? Stats don't matter right now. Okay, we got 10 and 9, right? We used the water for a bath, and we got 10 and 9. Whatever. Might as well drink it. Drink my disgusting me-flavored water. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. And we got enough to rest up a bit? Yeah, we good. Yeah, let's go. I like this color palette. I like this tritone thing going on. Just gonna have a little bit of a naps. Yeah, that's good. Okay. We're gonna fail everything on the way up. Like here. That's a fail. What's going on? That's a fail. Oh, here we can actually not fail. Here's a chance to actually have something good happen. Second mystery we investigated was the Botanist, because we got the plant stuff that ended up not being very useful. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, alright. Let's just bump that perception one more time, just in case we get in a fight. Second enemy we fought. Who was the second enemy we fought? We did the young witch. It was either the obsessed man or the infested girl. Because the young witch was in the school. We never actually fought Shiro-san. I don't know if that counts as an enemy, but I'm going to go with the obsessed man. I've never lost one of these. I just lost one of these. That actually hurts a lot. That's a fail. And we barely made it. That's what happens when you fail every single skill check. I am happy to never try that background again. If I didn't have that shotgun from the jump, I don't know if I would have been able to get through that.